Sisters.
Hello?
Hey, It's Will.
Hey, Will.
Hey, bud, I'm going to put you up right now how to get you in 1 second.
Thanks, Will.
Bubba.
Howard, Bubba.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the whole controversy thing here. I tuned in yesterday, I was telling everyone, and I was thinking maybe the getting punched in the face is part of a wrestling storyline.
I wish it was, but it's not. I mean, which is evident by there's no video of it. You know, in wrestling, when there's video of it, then usually it might have been, kind of thought of before. But there's no video of this. It's just a lot of embarrassment.
Hey, are we on your show now?
Yeah, we're on the air.
Oh, okay, good, because I would have used foul language.
We don't know when we're on the air.
Yeah, I would have used foul language.
Yeah, I would too. I'd love to. I wish I could use foul language right now.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing. When I was listening to you, I was trying to figure out this whole, what's her name, Amazon Kong?
Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon Kong.
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome.
No,
Kong.
I'm sorry. Awesome.
Awesome Kong.
Yeah.
And by the way, she looked like a man.
She looked like Warren Sapp with a wig on.
She's Warren Sapp with a wig. And the first hit that she hit me, I mean, it was everything for me not to be on the ground.
There's a couple of things Bubba's been into lately that I think are hysterical.
Yeah?
Number one, Bubba went down to this wrestling event. Which, by the way, you getting fired from the wrestling event, that's part of the script, though, right?
No, not really. They're not real. No, it's not. I mean, because it's not been on TV. So me getting them becoming disenfranchised with me is not part of the script.
How did you get the wrestling job? Through Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Disenfranchised. He means disenchanted.
That whatever.
You don't Bubba.
See,
Bubba's a master communicator.
Listen, I rely on smart people to reel me in sometimes. I'm not smart, man. I'm not smart, man. I do this with smoke and mirrors at its finest.
I like when Bubba says "what have not." That's the other one I like.
I like fiscal. He always uses fiscal.
Yeah.
So anyway, Bubba. One of the funniest things that happened. Bubba took this wrestling job.
Right.
Okay, that I understood. And I in a way, like Bubba fit in right. He knows the jargon.
Well, why did he take it? Did he take it?
Well, why did you take it, Bubba?
Well, I mean, I took it just to.
You don't need that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of fun for me, and
they paid you.
Oh yeah, I'm getting paid. Yeah, I'm getting paid, and and Hogan asked me to come help because I mean, the place is in shambles. I mean, it's got a lot of fixing up and to do, and I know a little bit about the business through Hogan, so I'm there kind of to help out. And they're trying to worm me in some. There's a lot of resentment. The boys don't like me at all.
Was it really true though? And now I really want the real truth. Was it true that you gave away hundreds of tickets to this event and that they were fake tickets?
No. Well, no.
I fell for that.
No,
right.
Hold on. No, hold on, Howard.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing because this company is so screwed up that they come to me because their venue fits 1,200 people. Okay,
right.
So they come to me 1 month out to January 4th and like, hey, listen, we have these same 40 or 50 people that show up and they catcall because it's you can get in if you go to Universal Studios for the day, they let you in. That's where they do the tapings.
Right.
And they go, but we have these same 30 or 40 smart ass people that show up and all they do is just they counter program and they hate everything and they're disruptive and we don't want those particular people in there on Hogan's debut.
Right.
We would like to, and I'm like, well, I got a stranglehold on Florida, and so I'm heard like in 5 cities here, and Orlando being, one of our good markets. I can get a hold of, through some street teams and things like that. If you guys print me up tickets or some passes, I can pack the place with, 12, 15, 1,800 people of Bubba Army that will be pro us because they listen to the show.
So you gave away seats.
So they come to me. Now, TNA comes to me and asks me this favor. It's not something, one of my harebrained ideas. It's
right.
They came to me and said, can you help us? I'm like, absolutely. So they give me these tickets. They print them up. They printed them. They had Hulk Hogan on the front and all the TNA logos and what have not. You like that? There you go. And so anyway, I sent 25 Cent and a couple street teams out, and during the morning show, we're like, come to this particular intersection. We'll give you these tickets. And we didn't even send them out mail. We made people actually come get them.
Right.
And so we gave out about 2,200 of them, knowing that 1,800 people would show up.
2,200 seats.
2,200 seats.
All right.
And so this guy named Mike Weber. He was the liaison. He's the guy who works for TNA. He's the
liaison.
The liaison. Because he's lazy.
Yeah. So hey, I got my vernacular is second to none, is it not?
Go ahead.
You people in Manhattan don't get it sometimes. But anyway,
we don't get a lot.
So hey, did you get my present to you yet?
No.
You're supposed to have it. Brandy's supposed to have it today, isn't he?
What's the
present?
Yes,
he is.
I got with Beth, and I made something original for your birthday.
No kidding.
Yeah, so you should have it. It should be. We sent it to Laura Lackner, I think. So anyway,
My birthday passed already, though.
I know, but it's not just something you can buy, Howard. Come on now. I mean,
all right, go ahead, but thank you. It wasn't necessary. But this is the part that I thought
all right,
was
so
funny.
now here's the deal.
You gave away tickets.
And so all my fans, because it's, they all get there about noon. Now, it's one of the coldest days we've had in a long time. It's like 23, 24 degrees, and that's like, negative 80 for you guys in Manhattan down here in Florida. So you got kids, you got dads that have gotten these tickets for their kids and for Christmas and all. And I got about literally 17 to 1,800 people that are standing outside the doors, some since noon. Doors open at 5:30. And the Universal people tell my people, well, you know what? These are fake passes. These are not authorized passes. And so I go, and so I'm starting to get some heads up from the people that are in line that are saying, hey, they're screwing with us and they're not going to let us in. So I get a hold of Mike Weber in the building in front of Eric Bischoff and say, hey, listen, here's what's happening. They're not honoring the passes that you gave me. And we're going to have a problem here because at the end of the day, you're going to have 1,800 of my listeners that, it's going to be a double whammy for me because, one, they're not getting in, and two, they're going to hate me. They're going to be going from liking me to wanting to kill me.
Imagine this. So here's the part I thought was fun. Bubba gives away the tickets. The people he gave the tickets to can't get into the event. They don't get these special tickets. So Bubba goes out in the parking lot to calm them down, and they start spitting on him.
Yeah, well, no, it gets worse than that.
That was the funniest thing I'd ever heard.
So Mike Weber has his harebrained idea. Well, we can't get him in the building. Now, meanwhile, they were promised on the ticket. It says VIP party. You got to do a meet and greet with some of the wrestlers before. Not only do they don't even get in. They don't even get into the building. They don't even get to sit in the very top row. So they then go to the Hard Rock, which is real close to where we're doing this thing, and they rent out the theater. And they said, well, we're not going to let you guys go inside and watch the event live like you've been promised, along with the VIP party, but we'll let you watch it on TV here in this Hard Rock Theater.
What a disaster.
So they send wrestlers over there throughout the night to try to calm these people down, and the wrestlers, meanwhile, are not saying, hey, listen, man, everything's going to be okay. They say, here's what they're saying, and I got tape of it. Hey, man, the reason why you didn't get in is because Bubba promised you guys something they couldn't deliver.
Wow.
So
it's good
you're
that
good friends.
But that's good that you're ending the association with them. And so, but wait a second. What did you say about Haiti that got this Amazon Kong to punch you in the head?
Awesome Kong, please.
Yeah.
Awesome Kong.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I go over to the Hard Rock at 11 o'clock that night. I go to, and the fans are booing me. They're throwing stuff at me. So I try to, I go down to the side, and I'm there to talk.
I would love to see tape of that.
And this kid comes up and says, will you sign this for me? So I sign it. And he tears it up in front of me. It was a little
wow.
spits on it, and puts it right on my face.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Bubba's show, and Ned goes, I wish I was there.
Yeah.
I would love to see you.
Ned, say hi to Howard.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, how you doing, Ned?
Fantastic.
So anyway, Awesome Kong, which I didn't know that she was, real pro Haiti kind of deal, which is cool. And so I get on the air and I get on my Twitter and I say F Haiti, and then I get into this big dissertation, this big long.
Now, why'd you say F Haiti?
Well, I'm Haiti. Quite frankly, I'm Haitied out, to be honest with you.
Right, you hate Haiti.
How long did it take?
No, hold on.
6 hours.
What did you get?
Now, hold on.
For the earthquake?
I mean, the first earthquake shouldn't have hated you out. You should have been hated out the second earthquake.
Well, I'm not hated out per se. Like, I'm sorry for the loss of humanity. I don't want anybody to die. But I mean, I think that every slinging celebrity has been jumping on the Haiti relief deal to get themselves over. And we have so many problems here abroad that until we,
You mean in this country?
Yeah, we have so
Not a
very
roll.
broad.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, come on now. Half the
easy,
fun,
Robin.
half the fun, Robin, is people do shots according to how many times I mess up the English language now. So come on now. It's like the quarter game.
No, but
anyway,
in other words, she is Haitian. She heard this, and how did she even get a hold of you to punch you in the head?
She's not Haitian. She's not. She's just a black girl.
Oh.
And so maybe she's got friends that are Haitian, but she's an African American lady. I think originally from Los Angeles, and she's a wrestler for the deal. And I meet her earlier that day, and nothing was said. I met her with Hogan. We had some pleasantries, and then I leave. So then I'm at this one sound stage, and I'm taping something, and I'm walking out of the building, and out of nowhere she comes and she sucker punches me in the mouth.
An unprovoked attack.
How old are you now?
43.
You're the only guy I know at this point that's still getting sucker punched and spit on.
Yeah, well, I put myself out there, man. I'm a mover and a shaker.
You are.
So I don't understand. I'm thinking, well, maybe this is a pre-taped segment that they didn't tell me about.
So there's a hidden camera somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm thinking,
oh my God.
So I'm thinking, okay, well, one or two things. Either it's a pre-tape segment that I'm part of that I don't know about, or it's a pre-tape segment that she's part of and she picked the wrong dude to hit. So,
right. It's a mistaken identity.
Right, because I mean, in the soundstage area all day, they got they got all these little vignettes going on. People are all fighting around because they shoestring that in through the show, right?
She must be a fan of yours if